name is Deborah. I don't know why I just did that. Luckily I didn't put out the middle finger. But I'm gonna be reviewing the C-drama called My Mr. Mermaid, and it's a drama that I've literally been obsessed with for the past weeks.
Follow me,
it's not your typical drama, and I mean it's not your typical drama in that it is very, very idol-like. In fact, the main lead, Dillian Young, is a member of Special, which is a C-pop idol group, and also it's filled with like idol characters, but still it just draws you in and captivates you and keeps you coming back for more. So let me tell you about this drama. It stars Dillian Young from Special. He's a new face, so you may not really be familiar with him because his other work were not as popular as My Mr. Mermaid. And then Tam Sung-yoon you might know from The Fox's Summer if you've ever watched it, and if you've not watched it, you should definitely go check that drama out because I feel it's the only drama that really depicted OCD the right way. But so it's starring those two characters, and Tam Sung-yoon, if you've watched Fox's Summer, you know she's an actress that she's not your typical beauty in terms of the Angelababies and the Liu Yifeis in the world, but she has something special about her, a charm about her that keeps you interested, and she knows how to actually act regardless of her not being like, and I don't really see Angelababy as that beautiful. I know many people call her beautiful, but I see Liu Yifei. If you're talking about beauty in terms of C-drama actresses, I go for Liu Yifei. But she's not Liu Yifei beautiful, but I still see her as charming and pretty to me. So it's starring those two and others as side characters, but those are the two main characters. The summary of what basically the drama is about: it's about Tang Yi-bai, who is Dillian Young, a swimmer who was one of the best swimmers in the country, who 4 years ago got into a drug scandal that made him leave the swimming world for 4 years. He finally returns, and during his debut back into the swimming world, he saves this reporter, this intern reporter, and the intern reporter is called Yoon-do, that's Tam Sung-yoon, who falls into the pool as the competition is about to begin. So he jumps in before they blow the whistle for them to start swimming and saves her, and they meet, they become friends, and obviously the friendship develops to something more. So it's just basically about his struggles getting back into the swimming world and once more being the best and overcoming that whole past scandal of him being associated with drugs. Now, whether or not he did the drugs, that's for you to find out when you watch the drama and figure out what exactly happened in his past. But that's basically what it's about: how he overcomes his trials and tribulations, becomes the best, and how she, as an intern reporter, finally overcomes her trials, etc., and becomes one of the best reporters you can get in the sports world. That's what the drama is basically about. Now, I know you're probably asking, oh my goodness, this sounds like a typical idol drama kind of plot, and it seems like we're gonna have a whole bunch of swimming. Well, kind of, you are gonna have a certain number of swimming, but I don't think it's so much that it gets you bored. The swimming isn't to the extreme level. Out of the whole drama, you get probably like 40% of swimming, the rest is about talking on how to practice, training, etc. and etc. So it's not all in the water. There are other things that happen, and there are side characters who you come to fall in love with, and I think that's the best part of this drama. The side characters. The side characters are not your typical drama characters where, oh, there's a second male lead who's trying to fall for the girl, or who loves the girl and never gets the girl, etc. and etc. For this, the side characters have their own love lives. I mean, yes, there's someone else who loves the girl, but we know who he's going to end up with at the end of the day. He gets his own girl, he's not gonna get the main girl, and all, he gets someone else. So everyone has their love lines. So if you don't like the main character's love lines, there's another type of love line for you that you will most likely be interested in. And I think the best part of this drama, apart from having the cute, oh my goodness, the cute main leads, who their cuteness, I mean, you will be watching this drama and your two and your jaw will start aching because of how much you smile and how cute the main leads are together. Yeah, the cutest I am. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a drama that makes me smile. Even Love 020, which is one of my favorites, I mean, didn't make me smile from ear to ear every second. All the characters need to do is just look at each other and you start smiling like a fool along with them, and you just feel like it's the cutest thing that has ever existed in the world. That's how cute they are. But I think the best part of this drama is, like, unlike so many Asian dramas where you see a mom that's trying to separate the leads or a father that's trying to separate the leads, it's not like that in this drama. The mom is actually the one shipping them. She kind of reminds me of the mom in It's Naziru Kiss. It started with a Kiss, or Mischievous Kiss, who was shipping her son with the other girl every time. That's kind of how the mom is. And his best friend is the ultimate wingman, always hooking up with the mom, not hooking up and like having sex, but like always ganging up with the mom to set the two leads up and make them end up together and do things together. So they have like the best wingmen around them. That's another thing that I love about this drama. The second thing I really love about this drama is that they don't have any, you know how most dramas, they get together, then there's this big misunderstanding that makes them break up, and then you go through this heartache before they come back together. They don't do that in this drama. Yeah, they do have misunderstandings, but not while they are together. It's before they get together, and the misunderstandings are not extreme that you're pulling out your hair. Instead of being angry at the main characters like most dramas you watch, you become angry at the second male lead and the girl he ends up being with, and you're like, oh my goodness, I hate these two people. Can they just be excluded and exiled from this drama and stuff? Can the boss, the K-drama truck of doom, just hit them or something so they can leave and the main characters can have peace and finally be together? That's kind of how you feel. So instead of being mad at the main characters, your anger will be moved to the side characters and all when needed. That's another thing I love about this drama. So there's not much angst, there's very little, if any. What they have, I don't really consider it angst. There's no angst in this drama. It's a really cute, happy drama that motivates you. It gives a good message. That's what I love about the drama. Yes, the main character, I don't know about you, if you've watched it, then let me know if you feel me, but the main character will annoy you at certain parts. It just annoyed me how no matter what anyone said, like there are instances where they were telling her, girl, your being with this guy is going to possibly ruin him and it will affect his becoming the best swimmer. But she refused to listen to what anyone was saying, and she's like, no, I'm going to be with him, nothing's gonna go wrong. And there was this time where they had this like quarrel. It wasn't like a real quarrel, it was just a misunderstanding, and he couldn't swim, like he wasn't practicing well, he couldn't swim well and all, just because of the misunderstanding they had, which made me think, oh my goodness, if these people ever break up, that's the end of it for this guy. He's going to fail his championships and his races, etc and etc. So I kind of understood where people were coming from, that she has an impact on him, and it just kind of annoyed me how she never seemed to see that you can have this hold on this guy, this huge hold on this guy that can really impact him if you're not careful. I know you love him, you mean the best for him, but things can go wrong at any time, which for me it's a good and a bad thing. And I know for a lot of you guys out there might actually be like, what are you talking about, Deborah? She loved him, she never wanted to leave him, she was fighting for him. That's my kind of girl. I don't want the girl who leaves him because someone says something, etc and etc. But for me in this instance, I didn't want her to leave him, but I wanted her to at least accept the fact that she has that much of an impact on him, which I feel she never came to realize at all until something really happened and she was forced into realizing that fact. But apart from that, I really like the drama. It's not draggy at all. Everything goes by really fast. Yeah, it does take some time for them to get together, but I like that time that it took for them to get together because they first cemented their friendship before they moved on to the next level. So I like how that was done, that it wasn't just love at first sight, etc and etc. But there are a lot of cute guys in this drama, so you will see a lot of cute guys in this drama. If you do start this drama and you watch the first few episodes and you don't like it because you feel like the acting is kind of iffy, please, I advise you to go until at least episode 5. At least I'm saying episode 5 because I had a friend that went up to episode 2 and she's like, no, before she came back, and I'm like, dude, you need to go back and watch this drama. And she went back and now she's like obsessed with it. So please, at least episode 5 before you give up on this drama. Overall, it's a really good drama. It's up there in terms of happy-go-lucky with Love 020. I wouldn't say it's better than Love 020 because I just put Love 020 on a huge standard in terms of everything, how different. They never ever had a fight, no wrong, etc. It was just too perfect to be real. But this, they do have the typical tiny misunderstanding, nothing serious, no serious fight. They still talk to each other even when they had their misunderstandings and all. So it's different and it makes you do feel happy. You smile a lot while watching it. Overall, I think it's a pretty good drama and I really do suggest you check it out. So make sure you check it out. You can watch it on Viki, and I'll put a link down below for you to check it out. I'll put a link to a trailer if you want to check out the trailer to have an idea of what you're gonna see and watch. And I might put a 7-minute long trailer, which is a longer trailer that gives spoilers. So if you want to watch the 7-minute trailer, beware, there are gonna be spoilers. That's gonna review a lot of stuff. But trust me, regardless of you're watching that 7 minutes trailer, if you watch the 7 minutes trailer, you still need to watch the drama because it's kind of different. And it doesn't affect each other. You just know the spoiler of why the girl in the hospital is in the hospital and what exactly happened with a scandal 4 years back. That's all. Alright. So that is all. Let me know what you all think when you do check it out. Otherwise, let me know what you all think. If there's any other C-drama, because I've been watching so many C-drama or Thai dramas that you've watched or you've heard about and you want to know my opinion on, let me know in the comments down below. If I've watched it, I'll make a review for it. Don't forget to give this video a like. Check out my review for The King's Woman. It's really long, but I feel like it's really detailed, so make sure to check that out. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you all, you know, I've got a love for you all. Stay awesome.